my chemistry lab, and I assume in yours too, we use many different chemicals of varying concentrations. We often take them for granted, but they rarely arrive in the lab at the particular concentrations we need. Your chemistry teacher probably spends a great deal of time mixing these solutions, and it is a skill that can be beneficial for you as well. There is not a great deal of equipment required for mixing solutions. All you need is a balance, a weigh boat, a volumetric flask, and distilled or deionized water. There are tons of solutions that you can make. For our example, we are going to make a 0.15 molar solution of copper sulfate. The size of your volumetric flask will determine how much solution you are going to make. I have a 100 milliliter flask, so that is how much solution we are going to make today. You should know that a 0.15 molar solution is the same as saying 0.15 moles of solute per liter of solution. Since we are making 100 milliliters of solution, we need 0.015 moles of solid. Hopefully you have done some unit conversions before and can determine that 0.15 moles of copper sulfate is equivalent to 2.44 grams. You will need to first measure out your desired amount of solid on your balance. You will add this to your volumetric flask first. It is often useful to rinse the solid into the flask using deionized water. This will ensure that all of the solid makes its way into the solution. You should notice that the volumetric flask has a mark on the neck. This is where you will want to fill the flask to. When all of your solid is in the volumetric flask, add water to just cover the solid. Swirl your flask several times. Use the deionized water and add it until the bottom of the meniscus is just to the line on your flask. Stopper the flask and invert it several times until all of your solid is dissolved. And that's it. This is a very simple skill that anyone can do, but one that not many people have done for themselves.